Serious?
Something's blocking it.
I might do another Telltale stream today after this game, maybe.
It won't slide open.
Something yellow. Yeah, pity I didn't pre-order it. I would have gotten my money back.
I moved
the
that
free
first
token.
wall. I opened one. It won't slide open.
Hey, Hotshot. I don't like closing that door. There's a glitch right there. Hang on, there's a second right here. Oh no, Doc, leave Doc.
Damn it. Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Edna's always evil.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave.
Yeah, it's the big
The
daddy.
inland air is difficult on my sinus.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with them?
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Sonny! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors. You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll
Yeah.
say he is.
Won't I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute. No, it's not. It's... Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after
Thanks,
the
man.
show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm going to have you expelled from the hall. Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Oh, are you serious?
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm going to take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without any hint, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
Take a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Can't get in without a ticket, I'm afraid.
You're not going to get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
I should have tickets. I had tickets before. I got tickets.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Thanks, Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you pointy-headed type people. Like the lady said...
Now, what can I do you for?
Algae, ladies and gentlemen, is a mysterious and little-known...
See that bathysphere? Emmett's inside that bathysphere.
That's nice.
Nice? He's a captive.
Jacques Cousteau?
Of Carl Sagan.
I think I've got what you need. The Sim Valley Expo may prove overwhelming to those of a delicate disposition. If you are feeling confused or disoriented, try these simple steps. 1. Put your head between your knees.
Never mind. Thanks anyway.
J, along with enough protein to
Thanks.
a horse. Till now, people haven't been getting the benefit of all
Act casual. He's coming back.
Out of the less than appetizing nature of the algae.
Hey, Danny, can I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnoff, come to turn yourself in?
Through the miracle of the
Private.
With pleasure.
It presents a package that is chewy to the mouth and bursting with delightful fresh flavor.
I found Emmett.
Now maybe we can get to the bottom of all of this. Where is he?
Carl Sagan kidnapped him and dumped him in the bathysphere.
What? Listen, Sonny, or Yakov, or whatever your name is, I like you. And I may even owe you one or two. But you're not helping anything by making up crazy stories like a certain crazy lady reporter I could mention.
But
if you want to help Emmett, get him over here and get Edna off my back.
thanks. I'll be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Now, where were we?
Is there another way in?
I ought to just go raise the bathysphere myself.
I don't think so.
punk giving you trouble, Mr. Duto?
Hey, Artie. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right? Sure. That's a P ticket. Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it. There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duto, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the battersea. Mon Dieu! What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps you should come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repairs.
I'll wait.
Step back! No!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Shoot! That's better. Mercy. Step back! No!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Emmett gets nowhere until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you! You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimp falls needs. It will do.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not.
Can't you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears. Monsieur Duto is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
I command you uncrimp at once.
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Step off!
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you. He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I want to